Ladies and gentlemen, very good evening. We haven't got an offstage mic, so I'm just going to announce myself on from here. So just pretend, this is live at the Apollo, right? And you paid an extortionate amount to come in here this evening. So do the best cheer you can possibly muster. I should also tell you I've got a really bad cough, so I've got to take this medicine on stage, which isn't normally professional, but. Okay. So without further ado, please give up your hands to Nik Hill! I just love the fact that most audiences these days just cannot be asked to carry on the applause when the MC gets to the mic. It's like, oh, that'll do, and give up. Is that the general feeling? Is it? Is that what's going on? So listen, thanks very much for coming out on. Is it Tuesday? I've got to be honest, I'm retired. I have no idea anymore what the days are. It is absolutely brilliant. Have we got any other retired people in the room by show of a hand? I wish! Oh, where's the I wish person? Oh, that's are you still working?
Yes, horrible.
It's horrible.
My stamina isn't what it used to be.
Well, thanks for sharing that with me. That's lovely. In terms of what?
Oh, just getting up and going to work, basically.
How long have you got left to retirement?
A couple of years.
Oh, well, it's not. Well, you can manage it.
But us birds are going to get our old age pension later.
I know. Have you got to wait till you what? 67?
Oh, I don't know. 103.
103. Oh, and what do you do?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you.
You fucking are. Because now we are not moving on until you do. What do you do?
I'm not telling you.
Just make it up. It doesn't matter. What's she whispering? What does she do?
She said, tell him GCHQ.
GCHQ. That'll do. That's fine.
She said, as little as possible.
As little as possible. So you've got a friend with really good advice on one side.
Both sisters.
Both? Are you? Okay.
Very outing.
Yeah. How many different dads? Because you don't look similar. You're quite different for sisters, aren't you? That's great.
You're not.
You're not. Are you all similar?
We're twins.
Okay.
Unidentical twins.
You're unidentical
Twins.
Unidentical twins. Are you from Stradbroke, Jones? Where? Wimbledon. You've come a long way this evening, and that's lovely. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I moved to Gloucestershire a few years ago.
Where do you live now?
Not telling.
We're not going to get much out of you this evening, are we? But that's fine. Thank you for because you've paid to be entertained, haven't you? Not to provide entertainment. That's quite right.
So could you carry on entertaining?
All right, man.
Do the rest of your life.
No, you're not. Absolutely spot on. You're not. So just, are we all from the locality? Are we all from Gloucester? A very brave Cheltenham person there speaking out. Well done, young man. Anybody else from Cheltenham that's going to admit it? Yeah. So just the two. If you two would like to sit next to each other, so the Gloucester people know where the targets are. There is rivalry in there between Gloucester and Cheltenham, and I found this out quite some time ago. So I don't know if you know this, but Gloucester and Cheltenham, there was talk about them being twinned as a super city. And BBC Gloucester went out into Gloucester, King Square, and were asking people what they felt about it, and the response was quite positive. It's like, well, Cheltenham's really posh, and they've got all the festivals, and Brilliant, yeah, I think that'd be a great thing. They went into Cheltenham to ask the same person. They found one woman outside the Montpellier wine bar at 9 o'clock at night, and her response to the question, how would you feel about Cheltenham being twinned with Gloucester, for me, sums it up, because she just said, ghastly. Is that correct? Would you say? No. You've come all the way over, that's lovely. So have we got, apart from Gloucester, have we got anybody from any other interesting?
Cirencester.
Oh, Cirencester. Oh! The acts at the back have no idea where these places are. I think they're just impressed you can actually remember where you come from. That's great. So Cirencester, so we've got Cirencester, we've got Gloucester, we've got the lady who's not going to tell us where she's from, but we'll do it. Where? Surrey Wick. Are you from Surrey Wick? Have you found that as a handicap in your life? It's not, isn't it? This is nice. Thanks, as I say, thanks for coming out and supporting this gig. It's great for a Tuesday night. I hope you enjoy it. If you've not been to the gig before, so the format is we've got two great acts for you this evening. We'll have your first act on. They're going to do about 30 minutes, and then we'll have an interval for about 15. She's panicking now because she thought it was only 20. And we'll have an interval for about 20 minutes. Look on your face, Sam. Interval for about 20 minutes, and then we'll have the final act on. And yeah, we should all be done by about 9:15. And I know that's all right, isn't it? For us old people, that's let it be home for 10 o'clock. What's the news? Totally depress ourselves. And watch Trump blow up Iran. That would be what? I mean, I do feel this is like a bit of a place of refuge, you know, because the world's gone to shit, hasn't it? Really, you know, we went through Brexit, we went through COVID, we're now under the threat of nuclear war, and I'm thinking, what is left of humanity? And I think the only thing left is alien invasion, to be honest. I mean, that said, I was doing a gig in Swindon last week, and I've got to be honest, they're already here. This gig here, there's two people who are here tonight, but I first did this gig back in 2004 when we started, and it wasn't my first foray into the comedy world. Like my first foray into the comedy world started in 1994, and I never had dreams of doing it. I thought this is the last thing I want to do. And back then, my dad was president of the 7D Lions Club, and they were putting on a variety night in the Forest of Dean College. And he said, "We're putting this variety night on. You're really good at telling jokes. Do you want to come and do 10 minutes?" And I was like, absolutely no chance. I am not doing that. So no, come on, it'll be brilliant. And I've never done anything like it. And I've got the original programme here, right? To give you an idea of what it was like, I was sandwiched between Julia Gibbons on the flute and the Wye Valley Chorus. That's how rock and roll this was going to be. I'd never been on stage before. I played in bands, so I was used to performing in public, but that was behind the drums. I'd never stood on stage and told jokes, and I didn't know what to expect. And I went on, and the lights were really, really bright, and I couldn't see anything, not like tonight where I can see all that, which is brilliant. And there was a round of applause, and I went on and thought, this is fine, just give me a bit of comfort. And I started telling the jokes, and there was some sort of subdued laughing, not quite as subdued as this is now, but there was subdued laughing. And then, I couldn't see anything. I told this one joke, and I could just hear this. And I said, "Oh, I'm really glad somebody's enjoying themselves." And there was an audible intake of breath from the audience, like, and I didn't know what had happened. I finished the 10-minute spot, and when the lights went up, in the front row were 4 people with clearly mentally handicapped issues. and it was then making involuntary noises. Nothing to do with what I'd said. And I've got to be honest, apart from this evening's start, it was probably the worst gig I've ever done. So, on that note, I think what we'll do is we'll bring on your first act. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So, I'm delighted this young lady's come to entertain you tonight. She's one of my favourite acts on the circuit, far more than the second act's going to come on. He's all right. Please make her very welcome, the lovely Samantha Day.